Hello and welcome back to the Bladed Tech Show. I am your host, Austin Belzer, and you can find me at Bladed Tech PS on PSN and Bladed Tech on the Xbox Live, even though I don't really go on there much often anymore. That was a sentence. So today, I thought I would get back to my roots, the grass roots, the grass roots. As you can see, I'm a bit hysterical. I just unboxed a loot crate. I got a Life is Strange stream going. Probably by the time this is up, I've got articles to write. But I'm going to be reviewing Jessica Jones, Marvel's Jessica Jones, Season 1 off of Netflix, and this, just your short verdict, this made me unsubscribe from Netflix. It was that bad. So I want to preface this review with this. I did read, when Comixology had that sale of, here's every Jessica Jones, the essential Jessica Jones. And I read all of them. There are 28 books. This is the 2001 to 2003 run. This is Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Gaydos. So it's very much kind of that in between. But anyways, Alias gave me a good idea of, okay, this is what I want the Jessica Jones show to be. I want it to be she's already out doing things, or even just just trying to be that person. But Jessica Jones isn't that, and I think that's the perfect segue into the actual review. This Jessica Jones isn't the person you'll expect from the comics. There's not going to be any spoilers here. I don't want to do that to anybody. Actually, spoiled the Flash and Arrow for somebody last night, so sorry. But anyways, so this is definitely a Jessica Jones starting out, so I think you have to kind of go into it with that, and I actually recommend, if you haven't read a Jessica Jones novel or piece of story, I would not recommend watching, reading, even consuming an ounce of Jessica Jones stuff before going into the Netflix series. Because this is not the Jessica Jones we know. This is the Jessica Jones that is just starting off. This is that she makes mistakes. She doesn't know what she's doing. And a lot of that is influencing the directing style. So if you look at it that way, if that's what you expect, you'll love this. You will love it. If you don't expect that, if you expect, hey, this is Jessica Jones, I expect Jessica Jones, I've read the comics, I expect nothing less. Don't expect that at all. Sorry. But that's not what it is. So, in all reality, I know I'm being quite frank here, but it's just not the Jessica Jones I was expecting. I was expecting much more, getting into her days, getting into her past, and it felt a little too convenient about what they do with Luke Cage, and what they do with a certain character that I can't reveal because they weren't revealed in any of the trailers, so that's kind of my spoiler rule. If they're not in the trailers, not fair game. But if I had to go back and do it again, I would not read the comic. Sorry about the glare. It's the glasses. But if I had to go back and do it again, I would not read a single page of Alias, even though Alias kind of made me want to watch the Jessica Jones show, which is kind of weird. Kind of like that Tales from the Borderlands effect, you know. I don't like Borderlands. In fact, I have Borderlands Enhanced Collection right there on PS4, Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel on PS4, and I'm just like, I like the lore. Same with Jessica Jones here. I like the lore, but the Jessica Jones show doesn't pick up on any of that. I don't know why I did a kind of pose, but I'm going with it. It's been a long day at work. But anyways, I would have to rate it if I had to rate it, I would rate it a D minus. It's not horrible, but certainly not what I was expecting. I know that seems like a heavy hit, but they build it as I'm telling it like I see it. If you say, hey, here's Jessica Jones, and she's super powerful, she's super feminine, she don't need no man, even though she does in the series, just like, and no, she's a rape victim. It really wasn't my show. I might watch Aziz Ansari's Master of None instead, which came out the same day. Sorry, Kristen Ritter. And plus, I don't even like you as Jessica Jones. Just improperly cast. Just none of it's really good. So, D minus. And I will see you next week, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday? Let's see, what's coming next Tuesday? Maybe Gravity Rush or something. Something's coming out. I'll have something. We'll have something. Bye-bye. And remember to subscribe to me on YouTube down below. Like, comment, subscribe, even though I just said that. And follow me on Twitter at Austin Belzer, as well as Instagram. And as I said previously, you can also add me on PSN as Bladed Tech PS. And soon, I'll be joining you Xbox Pals as Bladed Tech. See you next week. Bye-bye.